Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of HampterCraft. Now, if you saw the last one, the world is now mine. This is single player now. Basically, the realm, I'm not going to go too deep into it because I already made a video on it completely and a world tour. The realm basically isn't getting paid for anymore, and no one else was playing on it, so it's now mine. I'm the only player. And all my friends are dead. No, I'm playing. They're not dead. I'm still friends with them all. But I said in the last one we'd start this episode off with this, and I'm going to finish this because this has been sitting here for 2 months, and it's just the framework at the bay. So it's a very simple house. I have everything I could need. I'm going to do it, I'm going to just show you the finished product. I'm not even going to jump into anything. Alright, and if I turn around, there you go. The inside is very small, and there's no decorations at all, but the exterior is done, and that's what I wanted. And I think the little flower patch kind of really puts a cuteness to the house. I'm just glad it's done. But it looks really nice. It's all small and cozy, but I think it looks really nice. It works really well with the rest of the village. That little roof at the top, I tried to do something different, but I think it turned out okay. Yeah, it works. It works. You know, when we start expanding past the bridge, I think it'll look even better. But first I actually need to do this. Ah, much better. Wait. Oh, wait. Much better. Wait a minute. There we go. Much better. That took too long. Okay. Now if we fly over... Oh my god, I forgot how big this is. Holy crap. Okay. If we fly over here, I gave a little tour of it in the world tour, obviously, because this is the biggest base I've ever done. And I showed you in the video. Now we have bubble elevators. We have 2 of them on each side. And there's things I need to do. One of them being this railing on there and there, same thing. And then all the rooms are done. And I need to figure out lighting. I need to figure out the rooms themselves, what's going to be in them, and layout. And I think that's what I'm going to be doing this episode, is the layout. And then a bunch of extra stuff, like the planning outside, because I have big plans for outside the base as well. So first things first, I'm going to do this railing for 2 more times, and then start laying out, put signs on them and stuff like that. I'll get into it. Alright, now starting from here and going up, 1, 2, and 3. And all of them are done. Oh, the lag. So I pretty much have all of them done. They're the same thing. It's the same pattern. But I don't like how flat it is. So I'm going to change that. I'm going to add more depth to it. I don't like how you can see the blue from below. I mean, I kind of do. From down here, it kind of looks cool, but I don't like it. I'm going to change it. So I'm going to get to that now. Now we got detailing to do. Alright. Well, the amount of chains and the amount of lanterns I just made was insane. But if I fly up here, maybe this is too much. Okay, yeah, if I fly up here, you can see all along the rim there are polished deep slate walls and chains and soul lanterns. And they're kind of just hanging, but I did it same. They're all different on each side, and they're all different on each floor, but they're basically the same. So it's basically just random wall placement, random chain placement. They're hanging at different levels. They look kind of cool. And I tried to get them kind of low so it lit up the path, so I don't have to have all these torches on the ground and all that. I'll probably figure out other lighting techniques and stuff, because, I mean, above is kind of still a little dark, but it doesn't really bother me. Ride it all the way to the top real quick. I did all the archways too, or not archways, the railings. So the railings are done, the lighting is done, and you can't see underneath the blue. You can only see the blue from the top. So I think that looks nice. I think it added more interior decoration to the center too. Oh my god, and I was thinking of having a chandelier hanging from here and all that and going down. Next thing's next, the top. It's all green. I want to cover that. And then up here, all of this is flat. I want to add some detail to it. So we're going to do a top garden and cover up all the green here. Which means more lighting, which means more slabs, which means more pain in the ass because I gotta build a dirt way up there and then destroy it all while I'm up there. Alright, now if I stand in the middle 25 minutes later and look up, now that looks so much better. So I got some lanterns hanging from the upper archway, not archway, upper railing on the like the nature area, kinda, where all the arches are. There you go. And then where the chandelier's in the middle, and then you get a bunch of little like hanging lights, which I think, I mean, they're simple, but they really kind of just work. And it kind of, this place is filling up with so many lanterns, it's insane. And I like the mood lighting, that the black roof with all the lanterns around it. They're just kind of hanging out, no pun intended. And I think it just drives really good attention, because you could just do this and fly out of there. And then from here it just looks crazy. If you look down, you can see all the lanterns floating and all that. I think it did a really good job from up here to down here. Uh-oh. Ow. It just looks really nice. But now I gotta get my nature box out and figure out what the heck to do with this. 25 minutes later, and I look up. So it's basically I put azalea trees in all corners, and then some like flowering leaves, I think. Or flowering azalea leaves, I think they're called, and just like kind of vine them down, one from there, one from there, one from there, one from there, and then none in there, but then I put some in the corners like this, and just kind of drape them down, and that's all this is, and then a crap ton of bone meal, and it's done. I have not seen from over here what it looks like yet. Ooh, yep, that adds greenery. What's it look like from like right on the glass? Yeah, that looks way better. That looks way better. I'm not complaining, that looks cool. Okay, now let me tell you, alright, it was so hard to come up with rooms. So I've got like, because there's not that many things that are needed for rooms survival-wise. You could pretty much, in one of these, you could fit everything you want in. You got 2 things for villagers, or villager trading. You have farm, maybe? Question mark? You've got storage. This is going to be enough for storage. I swear. I swear to you it's enough. And then on the next floor, whoops. Ow. On the next floor, you got like maps, maybe, with a library in it, kind of, for detail, I guess. You got banners, just a whole room to banner making, I guess, you know, because I don't really make banners anymore. Trophies, like the dragon head, maybe mob skulls if I do get my hands on them, stuff like that. And then, like, maybe the first set of armor and stuff. Pets, because I have no idea what else I'll be making. And then I think it just loops back, yeah. And then up here, you know, you got a lounge, because I think this is cool. Like at nighttime, you could just see the stars and stuff. I might put some like actual detail in, and maybe just make it like a chill room, I guess. Enchanting room. It's not going to be that big. I mean, it's big. It can literally... Uh-oh. I don't know if that's above me or below me. And over here, you got like my bedroom. I can make this really cool. I can make a really cool bedroom there. And then a super smelter up here, which is pretty much enough space to fit it. I could probably fit it from here to here. And then I can do another one if I really wanted to, chain them both together. It's asking for a little much, but I don't really care. And then up here is pretty cool as well. I showed you this already, but it's starting to look really good. Now, I only pointed out 12 rooms. There actually is 16 rooms in here, but I got rid of the fuck was that? I walled them off. These rooms are massive. I have no idea what to do with them. There's no function to them. And I kind of just said screw it and got rid of them because there's no point. I have so many rooms in here already, and they are just, they're all massive to the point where I don't know what to do with them. And like this, I have 4 of these spaces. I have 4 of the medium spaces. Oops. I have 4 of the large, 4 of the medium, and then 4 small. And I don't even know what to do. This isn't small. This is big. This is big. I don't know what to do because they're all rooms individually. They can't really have walls in them as well because of the glass, unless I then section it off, and it just gets a little complicated. So I have no idea what to do for that. Now, that being said, oh my god, the lag. I'm gonna discuss plans for the outside. Now, what I want to do, and the rest of it's pretty much going to be discussion because it is currently 1:38. And okay, so aside from that, you can see, and don't forget this is mirrored, it's all the same on every side. You can see the pathway right there that goes from the inside, and I made it go outside. What I want to do is bring that pathway down and then get rid of all the water. Not all of it, like the top layer. And I want to put dirt. And I want to have this whole layer to myself. And I want to do the whole thing, fill it with dirt. And then the pathway is going to go down and then branch off. And every so often, I want to have a farm. Whether it be animals, or redstone, sugarcane, bamboo, bee. I want to have all the farms I possibly can around here. Maybe not a mob farm, maybe not an iron farm, because they kind of do take away the skyline. They are huge. But other than that, like, I want to build, like, maybe a sugarcane farm. I'll have a building around it, encasing it, just to fit with the theme. Like, I'll have a, say, like, the sugarcane farm, it's long, so I'll have, like, not a shack. I'll have, like, supports of the polished, and then the rest of it would be warped, and the roof would be black with some glass in there as well, just to fit with it. I don't know. I was experimenting with it on my on this world, and I was thinking this doesn't look that great. Now, these aren't obviously done; they are just templates. But I was thinking, like, we had the path here, and the path would go up, and then the sugarcane farm would be like right here. And this is nether brick, by the way. That's what my texture pack makes it look like, just pure black. And, oh, you're getting a sneak peek for all the buildings I have. Don't ask what this is. Don't ask what that giant box is in the background. But I was thinking of doing something like this, where the path would go, and the path would lead you up, and then you just have a sugarcane farm here with a building on the other side of it. Or then there's this would be like I don't know, some sort of smaller farm, like a chicken farm, would go straight in the center of it, or something. Like an egg collector, I guess. And then there's these. Now, aside from all the farms, I'm not going to get too close because the beacon noise is really annoying. Aside from all the farms, I was experimenting with having quad beacons on every side, away from the base. So that whole, like, bubble from the middle of the base to all the way out where all the farms are, I'd have these effects, and I came up with this little, like, shrine, I guess. Now, obviously, this isn't done. It's not going to have one stairway going. It's all of it. This is going to be mirrored, and then the lamps are going to be mirrored on the other sides, and then it's going to be jut out of the ground, and it kind of just look like this showcase the beacon. I chose emerald because I don't know. I'm having villagers in the base, and if I do enough villager trading, I could have all those emeralds, so it's better than iron, because I don't have an iron farm yet. And I'm planning on it. One episode. I don't know when. I don't really have a use for iron. I mean, it's true. So as you can see, like, you got the beacon idea, kinda. You got these little 2 huts ideas. And then, because I'm pretty sure someone out there's curious, this is what this is. World Edit did this to me. And this is when I got my computer. I wanted to see if my computer can handle it. And I did this. Don't ask why, don't ask when. Yeah, this was a mob farm. I used World Edit again, and I stacked the same thing up. And it's actually really, really insane for a mob farm. I think, nope, mobs aren't on. I mean, if I go up, like here, I know we're just messing around now and it has nothing to do with HampterCraft. If I go here, and then time set midnight, I think it's all, yeah, it's all good and quiet and dark in here. This mob farm is insanity. And I can prove it by going down here. If I just look in this chest, it's crazy. And it's just a constant stream of death. I don't know, I wanted to build a mob farm for the regular SMP for when I was in actual survival with single player. And I guess now I am in single player, and I came up with this idea. And aside from the grass flooring coming out of all sides of it, I think it's actually pretty cool. It's a cool idea. So, anyways, this is my sort of build test world, and it will be getting way bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But this right here, this house, last thing before I end this episode, this right here, this was a art project. We had to draw our own house, not our own house, like the house we live in, but a house that we used a couple shapes and stuff, and we had to make a house out of it. And this was the house that I drew, and I built it in Minecraft, and it is massive and very awkward looking, but I actually kind of like it. So yeah, I mean, it took me a while to get the shape right. And I mean, that's 2 wide, that's 1 wide, that's 1 wide, the door is 1 wide. So I mean, there's simple things here, like diagonal houses I was messing with. A stupid, like, easy sugarcane farm. Stuff like that. I mean, it produces. Definitely. And stuff like this, where there's no roof on this house. There was. I had mods when I was doing these. See, I'll fix the lighting for you. Like, look, ready? So stuff like this, where it's all glitched and all that, don't worry, I had mods here. That's why there's like floating buttons and pressure point. If I press that, it's gonna go away, and if I press this, oh, I thought it was just gonna go away. But I mean, stuff like this was just like, there was furniture mods here, and this was roof mod that I used the roof for. There's stupid things like the glass panes that were there, they were modded. Stupid carpet, stupid furniture mod, stair mod that brought better stairways. Yeah, we're not going to talk about all these. Bathroom. I don't know what that trapdoor's doing, but that was a faucet. Toilet. So yeah, this is my inspiration board, because I've had friends ask what this is. This is an inspiration board for me. I'll just fly by it, and this is every buildable block at the moment, except for all the new like 1.17 blocks in the building blocks menu, except for the deep slate ores and stuff. This is all of them, and it's all in a row too. So I kind of just did it by section. I'll just look at it and be like, that would be good with this. Or this sandstone would be good with this sandstone and some glowstone with some like chiseled brick and stuff like that. So I'm getting off the topic. Also, this house is really cool. I'm so proud of some of these builds that none of you ever see. Like, I'm so proud of this. It's so cool. The interior is really nice and cozy. Look at this. Look at how cozy. It's so cozy and cute. And I really like the roof. I've never really built a roof out of solid blocks, and I think I pulled it off just then with that. It's a little much, but I think I pulled it off. Alright, well, this episode's done. I'm done talking. I'm done doing everything. And wait a minute. I think I might... Was this the world that I had the... No, okay. I don't think so. I was trying to think, because I had a build tutorials world, and I thought that was where this originated from, all of this mess, but it's not. Okay, well, this video is going from here to here to here to here to here to here really quickly, and I am done. I'm tired. I need to go do some summer reading. I gotta relax, probably play some Mortal Kombat on my phone, watch TikTok till like 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I had to edit this. Oh, no. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you liked all the plans and the upcoming events for this. And I hope you all enjoy the new vlogs in like a week. Because Wildwood, man, it's going to be crazy. But that being said, this at the moment is more crazy. And I hope all of you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.